What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Danganronpa 2. We finished the 5th class trial last time, and Chiaki and Minomi both were killed. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. Tank, there's no room for you up here. Tammy's already here. Oh, hold on. He's right. Let me get this laser pointer. There we go. And I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during the class trials, as did Nagito.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too.
Phew.
Well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Does that mean... Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
Are you serious? We can leave?
I shall now present.
Yep. Congratulations. With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who has survived up till now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There's still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you'd be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Silly fool!
You need 6 people for volleyball! I thought he turned it off. Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
Tammy, you really want to play, huh? I can't right now. If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. A new world!
no.
You'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
New world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, worries, sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really gonna end? What is everything? What is the deal with everything? How far much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything gonna end? There's still so much we don't know. About blah blah, and blah blah, and blah blah. Blah blah? Hajime's so good at rambling. That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. But what is everything? I feel like I had a fun dream. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day, according to Monokuma. Suddenly, my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely alone. It is redundant to say completely, utterly. With nobody left on this island, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonya, like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. But what is everything? I rushed out of the cottage desperate to escape that fear. What? Did you break? Hajime's a robot! Hey! Oh, did I scare you, Tammy? I know, it's shocking. Hajime! The robot... The fembot! When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Ah, Hajime, good timing. What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found out at the factory? Oh, found at the factory? When we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop.
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe he planned to leave this as a will. Where is it now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it, the restaurant. Oh, I bet everyone's alive now. But no one's outside. Was Hajime being a robot ever a theory, I said? I don't think so. Not Hajime specifically. You're late. Is it true? He really left another message. Kneel before Miss Sonya and thank her. She was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of... I feel like they meant to say causality, but they said casuality.
Huh?
Unless it is the correct spelling, but wouldn't it be AU? I'm so confused. Why would Miss Sonya be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Damn right.
Let's hurry up and play it. You're right. I wonder who's watching this.
Who's watching this message?
Okay, I guess I'll read it now. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. It was just as he said.
Hey!
So he really set up the traitor as the killer, and even tried to make them survive the trial. But why? Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's still more. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video, then I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm gonna speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It'd be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. The future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. That's a good point. Check the web for details. But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so it could lead you to the unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... seriously pissing me off. Hell and ice to see and believe something. I'd like... this only... 102's happy. It's happy ors. What a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape his plan, there's a specific place you need to go. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle.
Well...
Normally you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place, but since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. But that has nothing to do with me. You guys still think you're not gonna add or something? www, stop it, don't me, stop 12. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? The password. 11037. That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty's finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me! Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
This was his final message. That 11037 number that he said was the password. There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin.
Hey.
You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right, let's go. Okay, this is very bizarre. Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin. Okay. Did it always say? Oh, can I go inside? Oh. Also, is my pet still pooping? Ah, it is. Somehow it's quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you?
fool!
There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills. And if you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep it with me?
Dumbass.
Hey, now's not the time to fuck around.
Young master for you.
So it's gonna be alright. You don't have to worry, I'll protect my young master. Let's go forward. Don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's order.
Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That's your leader's order. What a great contribution to the conversation.
What?
I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I said, you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
The password, please. Yeah, I know. 11037.
Gonna be fine.
There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Let's open the door to the future. Beyond this door, the future's waiting. Oh, it's the old trial room!
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Everyone?
That's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... this world? Tank, oh my goodness. Oh, I hate the sound of static. Ugh. Got goosebumps. Ugh. This is very odd. This is a very odd twist. Tammy, shoot. Don't be on the computer. You're making me nervous. We got more time. Oh, is this how we got to the island? Oh, it's a horrible sound. Please, just go. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. It was quite irregular, just when you thought it was a series of small shakes. It would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent. Detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. You looked like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? That's right. So this is a ship. You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? If you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, just like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Kameda. Lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that, I'm definitely lucky. So that's your talent then. What a boring talent. Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well. Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us. But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Can you tell me why you're here? How'd you end up here? How boring. Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world's come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority, and it makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps. Does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen well. Using people is a talent, too. It's now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Wow, his fingernails are long. Then, will I be able to see her again? The person I hate with every fiber of my being again. And this time, will I be able to kill her? Hate? Then explain your hand. Ah, this? The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. It's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power, and for that, Wait. Do I hate her? That's strange. Look out the window, we're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island. Isn't it exciting? Wonder what's gonna happen on that island once we get there. I can already predict what will happen. I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I'll not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. A door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How do I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Wow, haven't seen this in a long time. Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then... it's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. Just like before. When we were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island?
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Did he say what I think he just said? He definitely said it. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. But why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over? Ah, very interesting. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, like the funhouse. That's right. He said to come to the gymnasium. Then I'll go and definitely clear things up. I wonder if I still remember how to navigate this place. Ooh! Ah, yes, the AV room where we had the motives. The store where we bought the capsules. I mean, for me, I haven't played the first game in so many years. The nurse's room. Did someone die in the nurse's? I don't remember who died in the nurse's room. School zone, first floor. There's the gym. Hold on. I want to appreciate this a little. Store. What about this way? No, can't go that way. Yep, the classrooms. And don't know what's over there. The dorms used to be there? Despair Hotel. Yeah, right? That used to be where everyone slept. The gymnasium is here, right? I'm going inside. But it's been 30 minutes. Why don't we end this video here and resume next time? So stay tuned for the next episode. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.